Hey guys, Jeans here, and we're talking about Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise again, and oh my goodness, they're still attempting to build on these horribly weak characters, and like I said last week, I figured it'd go this way. It's Mei's turn, and they're kind of throwing in Hiroto at the same time, which every time they show him, they have these flashbacks and it's like, oh, apparently there was a more interesting show that happened before they showed us this show. You know what I mean? It's like they keep showing his past. It's like, I want to see that character. That character looks like it might have a little depth to it. It looks like it has a personality. Hiroto has no personality. But that character in the past looked like it existed. Now, Mei, on the other hand, she has nothing at all in this show that makes you want to know anything about her. Like, she's just there. And with this episode, they try to, build a connection through Hiroto to her, and I don't think it's working. But whatever. Most of this show doesn't work. It is what it is. They keep trying to build up characters, and the problem is, when you change characters and build them up and stuff, you can't put them back the next episode. You can't take freaking 2 steps forward and then take 2 more back. you still end up in the same spot. And frick, what's the dude's name? Frick, I can't think of his name. Big buff dude, the Justice guy. Can't think of it right now, but he's the exact same character that he was before the last episode happened. Oh, I think it was last episode where they finally tried to build him up a little bit. Yeah, it was last episode. He's the exact same guy. There's no difference to him. Heck, he's the only thing that he needs to freaking worry about now is uploading to the freaking jank YouTube that he's got. Oh man, I mean, his Gundam's pretty colorful and whatnot. They might say it's for kids, so he needs to be careful about that. But other than that, nothing's changed. He's the same character, and he sucks. And the whole cast sucks. It is what it is. Like, the biggest thing that this show has going for it is the Gundam designs, and over half the show doesn't show any of the Gundams. Like, the characters that they made are basically trash. It is what it is at this point. We went, what, 7 episodes deep? Let me see. I can pull it up. We're 8 episodes deep. My goodness. And the characters are still trash. I'm just making sure it says 8. Yeah, 8 episodes deep. The fact that I had to look and see that we've been through 8 episodes is a problem. Because usually, when a show's really good, you remember what episode you're on. Since everything here kind of just blends together, all the characters are just freaking whack. No, let me stop it. Because I could just go on for a full hour about the missed opportunities with this show. Because the premise is great. You know, this whole freaking virtual world of you jumping into with your gunpla and stuff. That's a great idea. And then the whole mysterious character thing is a great idea when well executed. It's not here. Basically, the biggest problem that I see with this is this show should have started before Hiroto ended up the way he is. Because you don't have any connection to him and you don't have any reason to try and build one. And also, they keep showing you these flashbacks and it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't care about the current him enough to wonder why he's the way he is. It is what it is. Also, his flashback girl they keep showing, who cares about her too? The only character that's actually an interesting character is his freaking childhood friend, Hinata. She's great. She's the best character in the show, which is a shame. and not saying very much because most of the characters are trash. But anywho, enough of that. Let's get on this episode. With this episode, they're preparing for another mission. This is, oh, come on, let me stop. I was about to say this is rinse and repeat. I'd say every other episode. They're like, here's a new mission. We have to do a practice mission before we go do the real mission. Every other episode. So it's the same thing over and over. But whatever. On this, they went to do, get their mission and whatnot. And their mission apparently is going to be underwater. So they're like, well, let's practice doing this stuff underwater. And it's the same as always. What's his name? Is it Kazumi? I think it is. He goes out first and does some idiot stuff. As usual, didn't change. And then he gets knocked out first. As usual, didn't change. And then freaking SD dinosaur transformation Gundam kid. He goes out there, gets wrecked right after the other guy. Boom. Two weakest people that always get wrecked first in this too. Whoa, what a surprise. I never saw that coming. And then you have Mei and Hiroto are clearly the best out of the team, but they have no personality, so it's whatever. And while Mei is being jumped, Hiroto's like, well, let me go get the objective. And which, honestly, it's probably the best option. Because they're trying to do the whole you need teamwork thing. But they won because they don't have teamwork. Because he was willing to just go down and get the objective done. They won. So I don't see the big deal here, but they're trying to do a whole team building thing with this show, and it's going piss poorly. Oh man. So he ends up winning, and the dude's like, I don't know about you, just screwing over your teammates just to win. And I'm like, well, the point of the battle is to win. This whatever. I'm sorry. This one really got to me. And I don't usually have that much of a problem because I try to be optimistic when it comes to Gundam. Because, I really like Gundam. It's my thug thistle. It's my thing. Oh, well, besides all that though, heck, even the battle sequence wasn't that great in this episode. Like him doing the whole Mercu 1 version of his Gundam was cool and whatnot. I'm assuming that's the Mercury mode. But Mercu 1, he went underwater with that. It looked cool. It's nice stuff with it, but nothing really grand happened with it. So it ended up being a rather dull episode from a series that has been rather dull. So for me, it would get a flat 3, is what it is. It's nothing special, but it's not horrible, but it's not great either. So it's just there. Oh man, I'm trying to stick through with this. Because, like I said, I really like Gundam. I try to stick through the whole season, whether it's it's freaking great or not. But heck, even when you have something really bad, you can talk about how bad it is. This is just mediocre. It's just average. And that's when you get indifference. Because, it's one thing to be loved, it's another thing to be hated. But when you're indifferent about something or someone, it just, you just don't care, And that's the problem with this show. At the moment, I just don't care. If I was mad at it, it'd be better than freaking not caring. But whatever. I need to stop here because I'm just going to keep on rambling about the downsides to the show. And it is what it is. But yeah, they freaking had some flashbacks showing his past and how happy he was before some incident happened, which I'm assuming in the next probably 3 episodes they'll show they'll show the incident. Oh goodness, try to finish it up before the finale. I don't know how many episodes season has, but I'm just saying they're gonna probably try to finish that up really soon. But yeah. Oh, the only interesting character isn't really shown all that much, which is probably why she's more interesting than the rest. She has a personality, and yeah, whatever. I'm done. Oh goodness, I am done. Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comments below, and also be sure to hit the like button because it's necessary. Peace out, and have a great day.